saying? Yeah.
It says, ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into plainness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, because what, man? All hell is gonna come on Jacob in these last days. It says, thus with violence that great city shall be I say, thus with violence that great city shall be thrown down. So don't think that we gonna make it up out of here just like we gonna walk into the kingdom, you know, just like that. Yo, it's like a lot of things that gotta happen before we go into the kingdom. You know? Read what you got, bro.
Alright. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 16. In that day shall Egypt be like unto a woman, and shall be afraid and feared because of her shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, because Egypt, like Esau's military forces in that time, Esau's military forces they already are pussy. They already are pussy. Because all they do is play fucking beer pong and cry when they gotta go back and fight that war. You know what I'm saying? Even the men, the so-called tough men, they gonna be like pussies too. They gonna be scared shitless. Because not every day these people walking around here. Remember, these people in America, they live, they don't see certain things that people in the Middle East or certain things. Only time they see death and blood is if somebody having to get shot or if they see it on TV. When you see a dead man's corpse rotting before, you're gonna be like a little bitch. Yeah.
Okay. Which he shaketh over it in the land of Judah.
The Most High is that he that shaketh is gonna be like a salt shaker. The Most High is gonna season this place with turmoil, man. The Most High is gonna season this place with turmoil. He's gonna put the peppers. He's gonna put the peppers over it. He's gonna put the salt over it. He's gonna put all the adobo, onion powder, whatever you know, flavor up your pot. The Most High is gonna. That's how you gonna come. First, you're gonna get the salt. It's probably gonna be famine. He's gonna get the pepper, when it's gonna be race wars. That's how the Most High is gonna do. He's gonna shake it over this fucking place, this bitch called America. Cause look, we tired of this fucking place, man. Read this scripture real quick and then you finish. Second Ezra. Wait, hold on. Finish the scripture.
And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt.
Yeah, the land of Judah is talking about, remember, we are people before we are place. Right. Them jakes that you see in Drew Hamilton houses, because I'm working over there, so I'm saying, the pink houses, Cypress projects, and all them other projects that I ain't never really heard of, or Queensbridge. Jakes in general, man. When the Most High turn that on, when he turns that heat to boil, you other nations fuck. Jakes is gonna be running up and down this place like crazy lions, man. So I'm saying, you ever seen in when animals attack, you see fucking the lions, then they starving, and then the zookeeper come and try to feed him his food, and this is just a whole fucking cascade of fucking lions just jump on him and start ripping them up. That's how it's gonna be for these other nations. Jakes is gonna become hungry lions out here. So I'm saying, yeah.
Everyone that make mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he hath determined against.
And they come up against the men of the Lord. Read that part again. They come up against the men of the Lord.
Okay. Everyone that make mention of it therefore shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he hath determined against it.
Yeah, because the things that he determined against America, you're gonna be sitting in your lonely when there's no food to eat. All you're gonna be seeing is, you ever seen any movie, you keep seeing the light flashing, you keep seeing light flashing. It's just how you're gonna see a prophet in your head. Boom, you're gonna see a brother telling you, boom, famine. Your fucking stomach is gonna feel like, it's gonna sound like thunder and lightning. When just before a storm, you're gonna be flashing, you're gonna see guys with big bits telling you. And know whose counsel is that? The Most High. How the fuck you gonna stand up against the Most High? How fucking Lord Krishna, the blue man Krishna, is gonna stand in front of the Most High, that fucking idol that these fucking East Indians worship? Or any Kali and all that shit. How you gonna stand up against the counsel of the Most High? Yeah, read that. Second Ezra 16 and 17. woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? And Ezra's telling you right there is reincarnation. Ezra's like, damn, all this thing, because when Ezra was given these visions, Ezra was real sick, man. All the prophets, when they was given these visions, they was like, yo, man, what's gonna happen to me in that day? You see what I'm saying? What's gonna happen to me in that day? So Ezra know that he was gonna come back in the reincarnation and have to be here in the last days. He was like, yo, woe is me, destruction, woe is me, woe is me. Who's gonna be with me in those? Who's gonna deliver me in those days, man? Cause it ain't nothing easy coming to America. Like I said, you ain't gonna walk into the kingdom of heaven, man. It's gonna be tough. All right, read it.
This is Acts chapter 14, verse 22. Concerning the souls of the disciples, and exhorting them that to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Yeah, much tribulation into the kingdom of the Most High. Much tribulation, much. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with tribulation now, but look, man, the truckers didn't strike yet. You know what I'm saying? The truckers didn't strike yet. You know what I'm saying? Martial law didn't come yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like when Daniel was in the line. When Daniel was in the line, then hold on. Yo, speak for a second. Yeah, the brother's saying that it's nothing but turmoil's coming. That's why we're preparing, you know, and these times what's gonna happen. Because even though we're preparing, we're not gonna be ready for those days. Even though, you know, we're gonna be out there, the Spirit of the Lord is with us, we're not gonna be ready because the Lord's gonna bring out all his tricks, all his bags of goodies in those days, so to speak. You can see apparitions on one side, famine on this side, fucking animals eating people on the other side, dead bodies all over. So this is nothing but craziness is coming in America. America's gonna go out with the greatest finish of all, man. And everything is building up to that. All right. Yeah. Everything that you see now, like I said, there's a drought right now. Right now is the record of heat. It says the Most High is taking this place out, showing things little by little, because like it's like 5 or 6 casualties because of this fucking heat. You know, it's like over 100 and something degrees. You know what I'm saying? But finish the scripture and then we're gonna go here. 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. No, hold on, because I was saying that Daniel, he was in turmoil because you don't know how long you're gonna have to be without a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be much tribulation. You're gonna enter into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But being that you have the comfort of the scriptures, you know that the Most High is going to deliver you. It's like how you deliver Daniel in history of Baal and the dragon. Yeah, read it. Yeah, 34 and 38.
This is history of Baal and the dragon in the Apocrypha, verse 34. It says, "But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel."
Right, see, because I think Daniel was in the lion's den, right? Daniel was in the lion's den. Habakkuk, there was another prophet. He had to take some dinner to Daniel. See what I'm saying? Other occasions, you have birds come and give prophets food.
Sorry, Habakkuk was in Jewry. Basically, he was in Jerusalem.
Yeah, he was in Jerusalem. You see what I'm saying? And Daniel, he was already in Babylon. Yeah.
It says, "But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and bare him by the hair of his head."
Yeah, so the angel just grabbed him up, scooped him up by the head. And it says he dragged him vehemently. That means with great swiftness. Yeah.
And through the...
Yeah, also that should show you that the angels are rough. Even though that was a man of the Lord, it was still rough on the man of the Lord. So,
and through the vehemence of his spirit, set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, "O Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which the Most High has sent me, And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee,